Hey guys, what up? Welcome to my channel. This is your boy ZyberLock. This is my first video in this format where I talk about tech and game news related stuff, content. Hope you guys like it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, what I can do to improve, and anything else you want to say. Let's kick it off with Xbox or Microsoft. What they are doing recently in the gaming market is causing a bit of uproar or upset, however you want to say it. It's causing a fuzz. So let me switch over here to the next scene. So Microsoft, we all know Microsoft recently laid off like 1,900 employees from Blizzard, and now they're closing a bunch of studios like Arcane, Alpha Dog, and Roundhouse, and even Tango Gameworks, which creates the game Hi-Fi Rush that was very, very popular. I think he won Game of the Year, something like that, or either it did or it was pretty close to winning Game of the Year in one of the award shows. But it's causing a lot of uproar because Microsoft is a very, very rich corporation, and I just don't know what they're doing. They are uh, putting I want to say can you blame Microsoft for the bad games? Because some of the games are bad games. Some of the games are really good games like Hi-Fi Rush, but it looks like Phil Spencer and the executive teams at Xbox are just they don't know what to do with these new studios that they're acquiring, and I'm not sure if they're focused on pumping out the content, like the good gaming content. Um, Something needs to be shaken up there in Microsoft. But as you can see, they've closed all these studios, and unfortunately, it means that a lot of people are losing their jobs. I feel like Microsoft is such a big corporation that they could have made it work somehow, possibly. But as we all know, companies want to make money, and if there's no money coming in, they will first things. One of the first things they do is trim down the fat, which is employees. But we also, speaking of Microsoft, there's another article here where they mention supposedly uh, Matt Booty says Microsoft shuts down the studio that made Hi-Fi Rush and was reportedly about to pitch a sequel. Um, there was also another article where they mentioned that Microsoft needs to release games like or similar to like Hi-Fi Rush, um, which is they contradict their own message because they shut down a studio that produces content like Hi-Fi Rush. So something is going on in Xbox that at this point, who knows what they're gonna do next? And supposedly I've read that they are supposedly getting rid of more either studios or employees or developers, which is really unfortunate. But on a funnier note, uh, something here that is tied to Microsoft as well is that Phil Spencer's, uh, I guess, bunker or low. I don't play Fallout 76, so either his bunker or his house or whatever it is in Fallout 76 keeps getting nuked. Uh, I wonder if he actually plays consistently and probably gets in the game and he's like, what in the world is going on? Why am I keep getting nuked? Um, but that's something funny that I you know found while looking at a few articles today. So players have decided to attack Microsoft gaming CEO Phil Spencer and his personal camp in Fallout 76. You know, this some people would say that they can put the blame on Phil Spencer because he is the CEO, and um, when he did start off at Xbox, he was making a lot of good decisions, but now he is part of all this disaster that has been happening this year, and I mean you're the CEO, so you take the blame during the good times and the bad times. But that's it, regarding Microsoft and what's going on over there. If you guys have any thoughts, just let me know what you guys think is going on in Microsoft, what they should do, and what's the future for Microsoft. Let me know. But moving on towards handhelds, which it's another topic that I have been very interested in lately because I do want to buy a handheld. Um, so it looks like the Asus ROG Ally 2. So we don't know if it's 2 or the 2024 version or whatever the naming scheme is going to land in June or going to be announced in June. Now, I've heard that the Ally has a bunch of SD card issues, and one of the downsides is just the battery size compared to all the other handhelds. So I was actually thinking about picking one of these up at Best Buy, but now that this is going to come out or is going to be announced, I believe it's in Computex that it's going to be announced later this or later or the beginning of next month. So I think it's the first week of June, because we're in May, right? Yeah, we're in May, so June. I believe it's Computex, and they're gonna release more information. Now, if they do fix all the issues that the ROG Ally has, and it's around the same price, I'm very, very confident that I may pick it up. I'm still undecided. I might go with the GPD Win Mini, this, um, or possibly the Steam Deck, but I'm not sure yet. So we'll see how this turns out. Hopefully, um, it comes out with an OLED, because I have a new OLED monitor and I love OLED now. Hopefully, it comes out with an OLED. Hopefully, they fix the SD card issues they have, and hopefully, they increase the bigger battery life. But let me know what you guys think is gonna happen with this new version of the Ally 2 as well, um, and what you guys want to see improved. So, speaking of handhelds, Nintendo finally admits it's making the Switch 2 and it's coming within the next fiscal year. And I think it's actually going to come within, I think it's going to come around this time next year. I don't think it's going to come around Christmas time because I feel like there would have been more marketing already and more hype about it. Um, but I did read some stuff about Nintendo delaying the launch so like some other games can finish developing and be ready for the release or launch day. But the Nintendo president did confirm, which it's kind of odd that they would confirm it like this. I would have thought they would have first made any mention of it, like in the trailer or in a video or anything like that. But we all kind of knew that it was happening. There was a bunch of leaks that have been coming up, so I think Nintendo just wanted to be somewhat a step ahead. But let me know what you guys think. Are you guys getting the Switch 2? More than likely, I will be getting the Switch 2. I did sell my original Switch just because I played a lot of the games that I wanted to play, and a lot of the third-party games that I always bought, I always felt like they didn't perform up to par to like my standards, and it frustrated me. So I did sell my Switch. But if this Switch is much more powerful and can play, you know, current games just as well as like let's say like an ROG Ally or um, the Lenovo Legion Go or even the Steam Deck, then more than likely I will get this the Nintendo Switch 2, if that's what it's called or whatever they call it. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Are you guys gonna get the Switch 2? Are you guys excited for it? Do you think it's gonna be as good? Do you think it's gonna be similar? Is it gonna be bigger? Is it smaller? Just let me know in the comments what you think. Guys, thanks for watching the video. My goal is to do this either every day or every other day and talk about the major things that are going on in tech or gaming or even things that are interesting to me and things I want to explore in that realm. Thanks for watching. Again, comment what are your opinions on all the topics that I talked about today. Comment if you like the video. Comment if you want me to do things a little bit differently. Just let me know. Like the video, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Peace.